We are following breaking news out of Ohio this morning. 15 people have been shot inside a nightclub. One of them has died. We are learning more about an officer-involved shooting in Kyle last night. I want to take you out live to Leander, where we are following a developing story. Police have the 2900 block of Hero Way shut down. Police have shot and killed a man after he grabbed a soldier's gun at an airport. As a result, authorities shut down Orly Airport and are calling the incident extremely serious. Hunt is on for the gunman. I'm AnnWyatt Little. Thanks for joining us. Police initially believed this was an active shooter situation. We have learned that this is not the case. Let's go straight downtown. Fox 7's Marcus Officer, who is standing by live with the very latest. Marcus, what's the scene like out there right now? Police have reopened a stretch of I-35 following a deadly auto pedestrian crash. The northbound lanes of the lower deck were closed for about 3 hours this morning. As you can see, traffic is moving again. A crushing blow for Republicans in Washington. House Speaker Paul Ryan pulled a vote for the GOP-backed American Health Care Act after it became clear it didn't have enough support to pass the chamber. 6 o'clock, welcome to the weekend. A cool start outside. I'm AnnWyatt Little alongside Chelsea Andrews. Thanks for waking up with us this Saturday morning. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. We did see some showers yesterday, though. I do like spring. I'm not ready to skip straight to summer. It's not just stuff that we find inside the house. Let's go outside.
So pesticides.
It's Daytona Day. We've got our racing friend and enthusiast Rodney Rodriguez on the couch with us. Rodney is the host of Revved Up Sports Show. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
We really rolled out the red carpet.
This is impressive.
The checkered carpet.
Box of goodies. I'll come back more often with that.
I know. Patch, bond, seal, and repair. That's the promise from the makers of Flex Tape, a product so strong it's shown to work even underwater in its TV ad. Fox's Steve Noviello has more on whether it's a deal or a dud. You didn't like that step counter story, right?
Not a fan. I literally just took mine off for on air, but I wear it most of the time, and sometimes it's a struggle to get to 10,000.
I know. Well, they say try a little harder. We'll have that story coming up.
Try a little harder.
I definitely got some steps in yesterday outside. It was beautiful. Cool. You can tell he was loved.
Yes, absolutely. And he apparently has good manners not to get on the couch because y'all invited him onto the couch and he said no.
To get up on the couch. A racing season officially gets underway this weekend with the Daytona 500, but car enthusiasts, you can get your fix this weekend. We've got a show to tell you about. Drivers will show off their cars today, all to support veterans and their families. Take a look.
It's a safe place for those who have served. Heroes Night Out.
When you come right down to it, it's more like the veterans' home. We have no agenda here.
Judy Pierce and her husband Wes opened the doors in Cedar Park in 2010. They help anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 veterans a year. The need continues to grow.
They say once a veteran, you're always a veteran.
Larry Kaler served in the Army. A racing enthusiast, Kaler decided to bring a car show to Heroes Night Out in hopes of raising awareness.
This place means a lot. It does a lot for the veterans. Quite a bit of stuff that you don't read between the lines when you see it. There's help for the veterans here. They can come down and get assistance.
He's told me about Heroes Night Out. I didn't catch it for some reason.
Kaler's friend, Fred Summers, served in the Air Force. A veteran and also car enthusiast, he'll be bringing a pace car to the show.
The people, you know, this is a people get together. You know, we use cars and hot rods and race car engines, but the people that run those vehicles and support those vehicles are real people. They're what I would call real American patriots.
My dad was a veteran, my brother was a veteran, so I'm glad to do my small part in helping out and have my car here and get the racing season kicked off.
A lot of vets will suffer from things that you don't see on the outside, but they have it on the inside. So I think more participation from the public to get involved in something like this is 100%, it's ideal.
As racing season gets underway, the team behind Heroes Night Out hopes you'll drive in and support the cause.
All the negative stuff that's out there right now, it can really distract you from life, period. So I think something like this is more exciting.
And the car show starts at 10 this morning and runs until 4. Race cars will be parked at Heroes Night Out up in Cedar Park. There will be live music and food available for a donation. All right, new this morning, One Paw at a Time, a Williamson County nonprofit, is working to help abused and neglected children.
Labs for Children helps kids find their voices.
The founders hope that even in the darkest of times, a dog can make a difference.
This little lab's job to make you smile, a task Nemo is quite good at.
Come on, Nemo, let's go.
He's 10 months old and lives with the Wickhams.
Put a dog in a place where he's going to touch thousands of lives over the span of his 10 years. It's kind of a no-brainer.
The couple works full-time serving abused and neglected kids. Kyle is an abuse investigator for the state. Amy works with CASA of Williamson County.
For me, being in the field and being an investigator, I mean, there's only so much I can do.
But one dog, like Nemo, can see a lot of kids.
I think he's going to make a huge difference.
The Wickhams launched Labs for Children in hopes of helping kids find their voices. Nemo is their first dog. Once he's finished training, he'll go to work at an advocacy center. Nemo won't ask questions or judge. He'll just be there to love.
They're in a really dark place. You know, a kid that's abused is alone and scared, and it's terrifying. It's not any place that, you know, a kid's supposed to be.
Kids who maybe didn't have the confidence or the strength on their own to tell their story, and maybe through Nemo being there with them, they might be able to do that. And that's going to change the outcome of their future.
Studies show therapy pets can lower heart rates, increase speech, and decrease anxiety. Nemo's nose didn't pass the test to be a diabetic alert dog. His other qualities stand out.
He's a good hugger.
I mean, it's just a game changer. It's not something that I can do. You know, I don't have a tail and I can't lick the kid on the face. You know, dogs are just it's a special bond.
The Wickhams know the power of these paws will help some of the youngest Texans in need.
Nemo is such a sweet dog. He still has about 3 months of specialty training, and the price tag is anywhere from $9,000 to $12,000. So this coming week, they're launching an effort to fund Nemo. Funding Nemo. Isn't that cute?
Yes, and that's going to a great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority over at UT is helping with that effort. They're kicking off a 24-hour fundraising blitz. We'll have all that information on our website after the show.
I love that story.
I know.